of a perfect Christmas is to spend it with you in a party or dinner for two. Anywhere would do. Celebrating the Yuletide season always lights up our lives. Simple pleasures are made special too when they're shared with you. Looking through some old photographs, faces and friends we'll always remember. Watching busy shoppers rushing about in the cool breeze of December. Sparkling lights all over town, children's carols in the air. By the Christmas tree, a shower of stardust on your hair. I can't think of a better Christmas than my wish coming true. And my wish is that you'd let me spend my whole life with you. Looking through some old photographs, faces and friends we'll always remember. Watching busy shoppers rushing about in the cool breeze of December. Sparkling lights all over town, children's carols in the air. By the Christmas tree, a shower of stardust on your hair. I can't think of a better Christmas than my wish coming true. And my wish is that you'd let me spend my whole life with you. My idea of a perfect Christmas is spending it with you. Whenever I see girls and boys selling lanterns on the streets, I remember the child in the manger as he sleeps. Wherever there are people giving gifts, exchanging cards, I believe that Christmas is truly in their hearts. Let's light our Christmas trees for a bright tomorrow, where nations are at peace and all are one in God.
Let's sing Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts.
In every prayer and every song, the community unites, celebrating the birth of our Savior Jesus Christ. Let love like that starlight on that first Christmas morn lead us back to the manger where Christ the child was born. So come, let us rejoice, come and sing a Christmas carol with one big joyful voice. Proclaim the name of the Lord.
Let's sing Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts. Let's sing Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love.
Say, live and let die.
Season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? Are dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. the morning sun, all the bells will ring. Hope is born for peace throughout our land. Let earth and heaven sing. Sing a song and light up the lights. We need to make this Christmas bright. Hang your favorite dream on a star. Wish upon a Christmas night. Sing about the better things, the friends we have, the joy they bring. Hang a dream upon a star and wish it Christmas night. Peace on earth we dream for the world. Time to love and time to share. We can wish for love in the world. Time to give and time to care. Sing about the better things, the friends we have, and happiness they bring. Sing a song of dreams come true and bless the new year too. La 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 la. Sing a song and light up the lights. We need to make this Christmas bright. Hang your favorite dream on a star. Wish upon it Christmas night. Sing about the better things, the friends we have, the joy they bring. Hang a dream upon a star and wish it Christmas night. Peace on earth we dream for the world. Time to love and time to share. We can wish for love in the world. Time to give and time to care. Sing about the better things, the friends we have, and happiness they bring. Sing a song of dreams come true and bless the new year too. My idea of a perfect Christmas is to spend it with you in a party or dinner for two. Anywhere would do. Celebrating the Yuletide season always lights up our lives. Simple pleasures are made special too when they're shared with you. Looking through some old photographs, faces and friends we'll always remember. Watching busy shoppers rushing about in the cool breeze of December. Sparkling lights all over town, children's carols in the air. By the Christmas tree, a shower of stardust on your hair. I can't think of a better Christmas than my wish coming true. And my wish is that you'd let me spend my whole life with you. Looking through some old photographs, faces and friends we'll always watching busy shoppers rushing about in the cool breeze of December, sparkling lights all over town, children's carols in the air, by the Christmas tree, a shower of stardust on your hair. I can't think of a better Christmas than my wish coming true. And my wish is that you'd let me spend my whole life with you. My idea of a perfect Christmas is spending it with you.
It's back to the bread and butter stuff, though, this time, John. 300 km in this place. It's tight, it's twisty, and it always generates great racing.
Cars moving off on the formation lap, Johnny. Let's catch you up with a quick bit of the news, thanks to Sam Collins of Race Car Engineering, who's been feeding us some news from there. Chio-san is back in GT500. He had, if you remember, an injury to his back. There's the circuit, 4.5 kilometres. mainly right-handed circuit, tricky bit in the middle there. Tadasuke Makino is in the Drago Modulo Honda in place of Ollie Turvey. Jenson Button, the man who is rumoured to be taking that seat in 2017. And indeed, we're expecting Jenson will debut the 2017 Honda GT500 car at Suzuka later this week. Nissan and Lexus already launched and tested their 2017 cars. Honda conspicuous by their absence, hence the reason we're expecting that a bit later on. Quite a number of entry changes, with some of the regulars not having made the trip, but Vitana Motorsport running a M6 BMW GT, Morgan Haber and Chonsawat Asavahame driving that car. And Toyota Team Thailand, the 35 car, keep an eye out for this. This is the brand new Dome Mother Chassis GT86. Our old friend Nadavude Chiransuka Watana and Piti Barambagaki are driving that car. A major rework of the mother chassis, improvements in all areas. A couple of quick notes about the Prius in GT300. Only one of them using the hybrid system. The 30 car not able to get its lithium-ion batteries out to this event, so it's running as a non-hybrid. The quicker car in recent races anyway has been the number 31. That uses a supercapacitor, something similar to the Toyota TSO 30. Ida.
Let's say, I'm going to say Prius because you said Prius. Yui Sekiguchi has taken his...
It's a bit less potent.
Ever pole position in GT500. He's done it before in the 300 class, but having stepped up to 500, this is his first ever where he tops the grid, and actually Wed Sport's first pole since 2012. So they're breaking quite a bit of new ground. 40 kilos they're carrying, the number 19 car, and that sort of multicolour. GT300 underway as well. This is a very, very busy start with the mother chassis Toyota GT86 heading to Nissan GTRs in full GT3 spec. There's another mother chassis Toyota 86 in 4th position. And look a bit further back and you'll see the little Lotus as well. I think starting at the back of this field after problems in qualifying. It's nearly 4 abreast down into the second corner in GT300, with the GT3s, the Nissans, trying to monster the pole car, but they're not able to get by heading through the hairpin. Have another stab at it in a moment or two through the next left-hander. So this is the Takeshi Tsuchiya and Takemitsu Matsui Toyota GT86, and yes, they can't hang on to it. They've said they've had so many poles in the history of this car, but they haven't yet been able to win in that VVAC 86. Well, the first couple of corners, and they've already lost the lead to Kazuki Hoshino and Jan Mardenborough's B-Max GTR. The GT500 cars are already back to the end of the first lap. This is so quick. It is a short lap. It's 2.8 miles or 4.5 kilometres, 12 turns. And bear in mind, Herman Tilke designed this place. I've heard of that guy somewhere along the line. 66 laps amounts to 300 Ks around this place as the GT500s pour out of turn 1 for the second time. And the top 4 are starting to break away, John.
Yeah, 19 with Sekiichi, then Hideki Muto, then Juan Paulo Lima de Oliveira. He'll just be JPLDO, I think, from now on.
Simple.
Yeah. And then Matsura, Motoyama, Bertrand Baguette up into 6th position ahead of James Rossiter and Kazuki Oshima. The top 10 made up by Hiroki Ishura and Kohei Hirate. And that goes...
It's therefore to find some slightly unconventional lines and the grip to be able to get by the, in inverted commas, slower cars. Wed Sport leader out across the line to complete 3 laps and enjoying all of 3/4 of a second of a lead.
Keep an eye on the weather here as well, Johnny. Told from a number of people, including Sam Collins of Race Car Engineering, that the temperatures can be very high here. It's the middle of the afternoon in Thailand. Often get a little splash of rain as well in about an hour's time. Tyre temperatures and tyre degradation here absolutely crucial. It's a relatively new track, as Johnny was saying earlier on. Motoyama and Ishima battling for 7th and 8th position.
Good to see each of the 3 brands in GT500 represented in the top 3 though, with a Lexus leading, that's the Wed Sport car, We have the Honda in second place, the Drago Modular Honda racing car of Muto and the new boy, the 19-year-old. And then it's the Calsonic Nissan in third position with João Paulo de Oliveira at the wheel of that. So Sekiguchi leading. He was the man that put the time in yesterday. So far the fastest ever lap around the Buriram circuit, but of course you have to do it in the race for it to be an official lap record. But interestingly, 2015 we didn't see any records broken.
No.
The race was held in June last year, and I just wonder, with slightly warmer temperatures, I'm guessing maybe it was more difficult to get the car working as well.
1:25.441, Johnny, is the lap record that was set by Daiki Sasaki for the Condor Racing Equipe in 2014. Early stop for the 21 Audi.
Okay, so that's got to be, this is Richard Lyons, by the way, driving the Audi R8. And was that a vibration? Was that a potential slow puncture? But very early on in the stint to be coming in, and hopefully that can be cured with a new set of tyres for that car. Full-on tyre war, of course, in Super GT. Bear in mind, it's a rear left.
Left rear puncture.
Well, the rim's gone on it as well, by the looks of things. It looked like the rim was damaged, so whether that's had